Okay, so I've seen a lot of you asking how to make a CNC cage, and when we say you get the grids and zip tie them together, really that's all there is to it. And I know it can sound quite complicated when you've never had them before, but it is really easy. I would recommend cable tying, even if you're using the connectors, because it still strengthens the whole structure. In the UK you can get your grids from eBay, from Costco, but I'm not sure if they're still doing them. Anyway, I've got some cable ties. I've got these from Wilkinson's, but you can pick them up from the pound shop everywhere. And I'll show you how easy it is. So I've got two grids here. You can get different panels. I've got the grid panels. Some people use these at the back, which are solid ones. They're not as strong, but they will still work if you're just using like a one level CNC and not, stacking on top of it or anything. But they all tie together exactly the same way. So we'll get our cable tie and basically put it through one hole, and the hole at the top. I'm trying to do this one-handed, and post it through the other, so it's like weaving. And it's got this little hole at the end which you post it through, and it now looks like this, and then you're tying it. It'll be much quicker obviously if you're doing it with two hands, but I'm just trying to show you. Okay, and then obviously you cut the excess off. Bottom of the one, I've already done that one down there. So I'm just going to put some scissors and just cut the end off. Okay, and then so on and so on, and then and then you can do the same with the next one. And you always put one at the top, one at the bottom. You see, these are the solid ones. They always have a little hole in the corner. You can see this is now a 3x2. Just use this as a little run for when I'm cleaning them out. If you've got one pair of piggies, I would recommend the smallest to be a 4x2 cage. But you can just see how it fits together. I leave these open so that I can close it all down and fold it all away. And I actually do that with my normal cages. So here's my setup. Sorry, just move this out of the way. Now I've got some clips here, and when I'm cleaning them out, hopefully they don't make a run for it, because they're all in there at the moment, so that's why it's a bit messy. I just want to show you, take those off, and I can actually open all this up so that I can get in to clean. The bit at the back, these sides are fixed so they don't move, don't come out, because that's what I've built my second level on top of. But as you can see, I've got some more clips here, so this actually all flips down. If you want to make a stack cage, you're going to have to put a base at your bottom to make it much stronger. Works in the same way though. You just lay these in place, cable tie here, on each corner, or as many as you can, to make it solid all the way around. If you're going to do a stacked one, so you do fill them again and basically put it on top and then cable tie the corners. I might try and show that in another video, but you're going to have to leave a space where you can still access the cage and get in, so you wouldn't cable tie the front ones or the side ones. So for example here, as I said before, the sides don't move, but this bit does. So many. Okay, so we've got, so the above cage is on a, well, mine's actually on a table to secure it, but otherwise it would be just cable tied to these grids at the side, and obviously the ones at the back, and then you leave this open at the front. I've got a grid from the top one hanging down, so I can connect this lower part onto it. And that's it. I'll bind the clips back in, and as you can see, I'm really pulling that. It's really strong.